Hello there, this is fish. Maybe. Usually, one does not know what to say or do. And sometimes, usually, life is not as simple as asking a girl out and getting rejected. Sometimes, one asks a male best friend to go out and got rejected as well, which was fine for me. Lucky enough for that, I only cared about the first part. Why do we need methods, if any at all, to build a relationship? It's not relationship meant to be free. Even toxic relationships revolve around the freedom of domination over the other party. So why do we need to have an appropriate method to get into the social circle of the girl that we like? For now, I will only put these thoughts inside the bracket star hyphen close bracket HTML text as a comment. Maybe cross-check with my real best friend Jack, the programmer. One more rhetorical question before I sum up this interview session. Is feeling an unreliable source of motivation? Yes. If so, had anyone realized it, why do people still find meaning in a sex, mating, opposite gender, opposite partner? Why? Had I known this fact, why do I still keep trying to win her over despite me having been rejected for over 20 times from the 19 date proposals that I've given her? It's all mystery. Either I'm super unlucky with the bad timing, I'm just down for not researching the right timing for my proposals. I'm just bad at deducing when she can be free. I had an unpleasant social order. I'm not trying hard enough. I've tried too hard. I'm too weird to be true. Or I simply suck. There are only 7 causes of my unrequited love, because luck obviously has nothing to do with it. Letting go is fun. Evident in me having let go of her so many times. I might as well educate myself on how to let go of the strong feelings, which sometimes turn into obsessions. That a-hole was too nice of a guy, Kong Fong. If only he had not been that kind of guy, I would have been in the picture. Yet, now that he's the gentleman, I guess there's nothing I can do but to let her heart choose. She, after all, deserves ultimate happiness for being the prettiest person on earth. To me, at least for now. She, after all, if only I had not been this weird, I would have had the courage to finish my sentence. Blog Day Saturday is clearly an interesting day. This is the day where all of my emotions often put together. This may be the reason our great commander, or my subconscious mind, had picked this and the other day as the day to document my feelings. God, tell me, is it better to be alone without having to bother about feelings, or loving an opposite sex? Shakespeare, with the hope of a happy future, but with occasional rejections. What the hell is this question? Bear with me. I want to say, love is BS. But that certainly is not the case for most people who get to experience it already. Those people are neither lucky nor blessed, because they get there with their abilities and outstanding charms from unyielding practices. I am just an ugly exception. One of the failures who do not try hard enough and definitely do not experience love enough. Maybe will not bother at all. In any case, I believe life is too short to spend it with yourself, let alone spending it with thoughts of failing yourself when she did not want to go on a date with you or have a relationship as equally serious as how you wanted to see it to be. This is my current documentation. It may or may not change in the future. Only my future self will know, and only he can make the decision and make edits to this entry, as only himself has access to the password of this blogger account. By that day come, I want you to stay tuned and wait for what he has to say. Free wallpaper, anyone?